Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Gilbert. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Victor Robles now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Just about ready to roll, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Number 4, George Springer.
There's a line drive to left field. 1 away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Danny Washington.
Out towards right center field. Rodriguez on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Laced into left. That's a base hit. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Leading off, Doug Baker. And it's fouled off. Baker hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2023. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground to the left, Rooker. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's
and
out.
Very nicely done for the out.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
High fly ball down the left field line. Out number 2. Here's Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. Top of the 2nd, and now for the Jays, Ashley Nielsen.
Ashley Nielsen.
Ripped to right, base hit. So a runner on base to start the inning.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Brent Rooker.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Stepping in, Oliver Johnston. There's a line drive to left field, and that is a big first out.
He's all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
There's a line drive to left field. 2 down. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Out of here. A 3-run dinger. And they lead it. It's 3-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
On the ground, right side, and he can't come up with it. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Full extension, makes the catch. What a play. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Stephanie Karowski. And there's a foul ball. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 10, Victor Robles.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
In the air, left side. Washington should have this one. 2 up, 2 down. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Okamoto gets under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edward Bizardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 7, Kazuma Okamoto.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor.
Out of there.
Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. See you later. He muscles that one out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
In the air to left center. 2 away now.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. In now is the Mariners DH, Jennifer Karowski.
I'm impressed that he went right after her on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Goes down looking.
Batting it, the catcher number 5, Johnny Porreta.
Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Simmons up next for the Mariners. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Nielsen settles underneath it. And that is that. Start of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Oliver Johnston. There's a line drive to left field. Rodriguez on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Pitch and 1 out.
The catcher, Natalie Jordan.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. That one opts against the fence.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
In the air to left center. 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders.
Number 48 takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a base hit. And out to aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center.
Line drive, base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kazuma Okamoto. 1 for 2. This one smacked out to left center. Karowski on her way over, reaching for it, and brings it in. Bottom of the 4th, here's the Mariners leadoff man, Doug Baker. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. And that drops in for a strike. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Mariners, the center fielder, number 24, Julio Rodriguez.
And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
He gets there with the slide. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, no outs. And now it's Josh Naylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
The left fielder, number 32, Stephanie Karowski.
Tag, and he's out at the plate. Back to first, and it's over his head. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. 1 run is in. Around third, waving her home. And she comes all the way around to score. Wow, a complete disaster. Here's Victor Robles. Fly to left his first time. Popped up. And And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
That one ripped right center field, carrying well. That's down, one hops off the wall.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away. It might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Rodriguez pulls it in on the run. One pitch and one out. One out man at first. So up next for Toronto, Brent Rooker. On a line, takes it in for the out.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Oliver Johnston.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Cole Young. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
Up next for the Mariners, the designated hitter, Jennifer Gorowski.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
2 down. Johnny Pareda up next for the Mariners. Grounded out his first time.
Johnny Pareda.
On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.